All right. Hello, friends. Coach Jaden here. We have Coach Rei. Welcome to today's workout. We're going to be going through a Tabata workout, all right? So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, super fast paced today. Now, you will be needing some weights. Grab 2 pairs of weights. So maybe one that's a little bit lighter, one that's a little bit heavier, or just whatever you got, right? But let's start with a nice big deep breath in, arms all the way up. And go ahead and slowly exhale down. One more time, arms all the way up. And go ahead and slowly exhale down. All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello. Let's begin. So let's go ahead and let's kind of stretch it out here. Let's get down to the floor. Let's take the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Take that right arm, put it underneath the left side, turn, twist, and reach up to the sky as I walk over and grab my timer, because I always forget to grab a timer. And let's go into these T-spine twists. All right, we'll spend about 30 seconds here for the T-spine twist on the right side, then 30 seconds over there on the left side. Hopefully your guys' day is going well. Welcome into today's workout. All right, we're going to have so much fun today. We have Tabatas, like I said, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're going to get through 3 different kinds of Tabatas today, each using body weight weights. We're going to be able to set up the weights in a pretty cool way today, so stick around for that. And Tabata number 2. And go ahead and switch over to the other side. Bring the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. Reach that left arm underneath. Turn, twist, and reach that hand up towards the sky. Okay. Well, as of this week that we're currently on right now, right, it is April 11th, right, 2025. Again, this is our little time log here that we're doing. But our Wellness Cove just opened up. We can talk a little bit about that. Yeah, we talk a little bit about that. Okay. Let's go down dog to up dog. So let's switch. So tuck the toes underneath into the down dog position. Yep. And then push your chest up, hips come down into the up dog. Wellness Cove. So we changed and we kind of redid our turned into a recovery room essentially. So cold plunge in there now. For those of you guys that, of course, that are on, more than welcome to come in and check it out. Our members have been using it. The coaches themselves have been using it as well too. A really awesome way to kind of end off the week and to kind of help the body recover itself. Okay. Rei, what's your experience been like so far with the Wellness Cove?
Sauna is great.
That's great.
Sauna is great. Cold plunge is good. Very refreshing.
Notice how she didn't say cold plunge first, right? All right, go ahead, crawl yourself up to the top. Let's go into the Cossack squats here. Stand up nice and tall. So nice wide stance. Shift those hips from side to side. In the Cossack squat, let's loosen up the ankles and the hips and the hamstrings. Yeah, me and Coach Trisha went into the sauna Wednesday night, and then I took a quick dip in the cold plunge for about 3 minutes. That was like my first time ever in like an actual cold plunge.
Oh, really? Could you sleep after?
Okay, initially after that, because I was like wide awake.
Yeah, right?
I was
like you're alive. Like
I was so wide awake after that. I mean, it was kind of nice because, it was after a long work day.
Yeah,
I dipped myself in. I just felt re-energized. But no, I slept totally fine that night. But no, yeah, my body felt amazing after that. Especially considering how much we work out throughout the week. I think it's great for all of us to do some kind of recovery like that, hot and cold contrast. But that cold plunge is cold. They don't call it a cold plunge for nothing. Let's stand up nice and tall, slide those feet in together here. All right, we're going to go into, we're going to start to move a little bit more. We're going to go squat to lunge, right? So we're going to take one squat, okay, about shoulder width apart, and then step one leg back into the lunge, step yourself back into the squat, and then into the lunge. And here we go. So let's just start to get those legs moving a little bit, get those legs fired up here. Start to work a little bit more dynamically. Typically when I do I wouldn't even consider it a cold plunge now that I've felt this one, but I get a couple bags of ice, dump it into my tub.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do that maybe once a month or so, but it does not get as cold as the cold plunge that we have here, which is 48 degrees, by the way, okay, Fahrenheit, to just clarify that. So yeah, for those of you guys watching and for those of you guys that are interested in the Wellness Cove, let us know, come through. Again, our members have been using it, and it's, again, just a great way for us to really relax and make sure that we're taking care of our body, right? All right, into this next one, we're going to go walk out plank walkout into a push-up. Right, so Coach Rei is going to stand in plank position, nice and tall, or standing position. Take your hands. You're going to walk them all the way out into your plank. Then from there, you're going to go ahead and give me one push-up, and then walk yourself back up to stand, nice and tall, and then repeat that whole sequence. Now, if you have to get down to the knees for that push-up, that's totally fine as well too. That would be your level 1 variation. And then tuck those toes underneath. Right, what does this look like? It looks like our down dog that we just did. Right, so we're kind of building and pulling everything all together here now. So we just did the legs with the squat to lunge. Now we're going to get the upper body warmed up with those plank walkouts, the push-ups. Good. Go ahead and give me about another 20 more seconds. You don't have to move super, super fast here. You're just kind of pacing yourself throughout. And just making sure that, we can get the body nice and warmed up, right? Make sure we can prevent injury as well too. Good. Last 5 seconds, and then Coach Rei will walk herself up nice and tall up to that stand and rest. Very good. Okay, let's go through a little bit of just a very short burst of cardio before we do get into our actual Tabata, because we have a good amount to do today. So just keep yourself jogging here at home. We're going to start with our jump rope. Okay, so imaginary phantom jump rope here. Jump however you want. Double unders, skips, 1-foot hops, crisscross, applesauce, whatever works best for you. Put it behind your head. All right, second exercise, we're going to go side shuffles. All right, so use the space in your household, right? And as long as you have about 6 feet worth of space, I'm sure we all have that. We're going to go side shuffle left to right. Okay, and then last one, imagine there's like a little ball, like a soccer ball in front of you. We got toe taps on top of that soccer ball. Okay, so jump rope, side shuffle, okay, into the soccer ball toe taps. We're just going to be running a quick 15-second burst of each of these. We're going to get through this just twice, all right? So, and this should be just enough for us to get nice and warmed up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Jump rope. So start off with that jump rope first. Again, you can jump in whatever way you like, right? Whatever way you like. Coach Rei is just going to go single, or just going to go very simple 2-foot hop here, left to right. All right, and then from there, side shuffle, and here we go. Now, imagine like you're underneath a very low ceiling here. Go ahead and shuffle those legs from side to side. Very good. All right, give me about another 5 more seconds. And then you go into soccer ball toe taps and go. So imagine there's that little soccer ball in front of you. Get those legs up. You're just lightly tapping that soccer ball with those toes. All right, 15 more seconds left, and we're going to get through one more round here. 3, 2, 1, back to the jump rope. And here we go, back to that jump rope. Nice small bounces, right? Maybe this second time around, you're going to try to move the rope a little faster. Maybe you're going to try to jump just a little bit higher, right? 3, 2, 1, and go. Side shuffles. Here we go. Stay nice and low. Go ahead and move from left to right here. Excellent, Coach Rei. Let's keep that moving at home as well, too. Give me 5 more seconds here. And then let's go in soccer ball toe taps and go. Soccer ball toe taps. Nice and light on the toes here. Very good. Excellent, Coach Rei. Just go ahead and keep that moving for me, gang. Perfect. And heart rate should be getting up there. We should be feeling a little bit more sweaty now. And rest. Very good. Okay, so Tabatas. Now, this first Tabata, you're going to need a dumbbell. Just one. So, split press jacks. Watch this. So, Coach Rei is going to take that dumbbell. Okay, she's going to split and basically scissor her feet from forward to back. And as she does so, she's going to time it with the press. So every time her feet are split, the dumbbell's above her. Okay, so she's going to split and press. Okay, second exercise, she takes that same dumbbell. Okay, and then from there she goes into speed knees. Okay, so we're going to keep it on the right side and then do the same thing on the left side. So a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of coordination as well too. We got some footwork. Okay, so first one being our split press jacks. Let's go ahead and set our time. Again, we got 20 seconds on. Nice 10 seconds worth of rest, 8 rounds. And go. So right side, and here we go. Again, Coach Rei is going to split her feet from forward to back, right? So her feet are never really parallel to each other. One foot's always going to be forward, one's always going to be back. Again, as her feet split, that dumbbell is going to get up above her head. And then as that dumbbell comes down to her shoulders, her feet are going to split again. Okay? And rest. So now you're going to keep that dumbbell, or you're going to put that dumbbell in both hands, but now you're going to switch to the right leg. Then you're going to go right side knees. And go. Let's begin. Right side knees. So now Coach Ray is kind of pulling that dumbbell in towards her. Right, that knee is going to be popping up here, engaging those hip flexors, the core, also using the shoulders as well too. There's going to be a good amount of shoulders in this first one, all right? So definitely find a good pace and rest. Okay, give that right side a break. Switch over to the left side. Okay, same 2 exercises. Split press stacks first. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right, so look at the footwork here, right? When those dumbbells get pressed up above her head, her opposite, her right foot's in front. When the dumbbell comes back down to her shoulder, her left foot's in front. Again, her feet are never parallel next to each other. One's always going to be forward, one's always going to be back. And time, rest. Ooh. Very good. All right, let's switch into the knees now. All right, left side knees. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Left side knees. Let's go, let's go. So pull that dumbbell down. Excellent. Again, you're going to kind of utilize the core here. Look at how she's also kind of leaning a little forward, right? You can see a small pitch forward in her body. So Coach Ray's not completely upright. She's kind of leaning into it. And time. Rest. Very good. Look at that. That went by so fast that we're already halfway through. But not the workout, but the round. Okay, we still got another 2/3 to go for our workout. And go back to the right side into the split press stacks here. And the press stacks are such an awesome movement, right? Because it requires both, right? The lower body, the upper body, then the coordination and the timing, right? To do basically, it's like rubbing your belly and tapping your head. Maybe not as hard as that and rest, but think of it like that, right? We're trying to coordinate lower body, upper body, making you guys think about what you're doing here. And go, switch. Give me those knees. Give me those knees. And shoulders should be pumping up right now. You're going to have to dig and you're going to have to push through that here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep that rolling. You got 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, final time, left-hand side. Here we go. Switch that dumbbell over to the left side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Split those feet. Remember, when the dumbbell gets pushed up above you, your opposite foot's in front. When the dumbbell comes down to your shoulder, that same side foot is going to be the one that's in front. Okay. Now for the press jacks, this one you definitely want to stay very upright, right? We don't want to be leaning too far forward on this one. So think about stacking your body, engaging the core, and rest. All right. Okay. One more time here. Speed knees, left side, and go. Speed knees. Here we go. So yes, as the left knee gets driven forward, you also got to think about the other leg too, right? So that right leg is doing just as much work, keeping that knee bent. You might feel it more in the right leg too sometimes, right in the quads here, right in the glutes. Let's go. We got about 5 more seconds. And time. Rest. Very good. All right. Let's take this time, catch your breath, a little bit of halftime here. Really quick, and I hope you're watching this video, okay? Stella, you remember Stella?
Yeah.
Online Stella
Right.
from Italy. Stella, congratulations on hitting your 1,000 virtual class. Very, very awesome. At this point in time, you've probably hit 1,005, 1,006 classes at this moment by the time you watch it. But congratulations, Stella, on hitting your 1,000th virtual class. Very good. Keep it up. We're going to keep supporting you here out in Hawaii, and hopefully you can make it back to Hawaii. It's been a couple years since it's been a while since you've been back. So I think it's time to come back and visit Hawaii, Stella. But congratulations. Just want to send that message on to you. The team loves what you're doing, so keep it up, all right? Okay, watch this one now. This next one's going to take some setup, all right? So, oh, my bad. We're doing that one last. My bad. Sorry. I'm out of order on the Tabatas. Next one. Okay. 4 exercises, same timing, but we're going to get through it twice. Squat jumps is the first one. Okay. Nice soft landing. Think of yourself like a spring, big jump, right? Level 1, get up to the toes. Second exercise, big hill climbers. Just like the stretch that we did in the beginning, but now, right, you're going to either walk, right, or run those feet forward to the outside of the hands, staying in the plank. From there, prisoner get-ups. What? down to both knees, back up to both feet, right? Down to both knees, push yourself back up to both feet. Make sure that you alternate from right to left, okay? Now, if that's a little bit challenging for the prisoner get-ups, you can just stay in a nice low lunge and then just alternate stepping your foot back one at a time, okay? So you can kind of do like the top half of the movement, all right? And then last one, we're going to go lunge to knee. So watch this. So now Coach Rei is going to step her foot back, pop her knee up to the top, and she's going to give you a little bit of a jump here. First round, we'll stick on the right side. Second round, we'll go to the left side. All right?
Okay.
Got it? Good. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and go. Squat jumps. Again, squat jumps, you got a choice, right? Either you're going to get some air time, or you're going to go ahead, keep yourself on the floor, get up to the toes for something that's a little bit less higher impact, where we're going to go for the low impact with the squat to toes. 3, 2, 1, big hill climbers, and here we go, down to the plank position here. And go. Yep. Foot to the outside of the hand here. Or just go ahead and alternate from right to left, swinging those feet from side to side. Remember, level 1, you can also go ahead and walk it out as well too. So we got a couple options here. Nice job, Coach Rei. But it all starts with that plank. Okay, it all starts with that plank. Good. You got 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest. Go shake that out. All right, catch your breath. Again, next one, we're going to go prisoner get up. So we start on both knees. Put yourself back up into both feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Down to both knees, back up to both feet. Notice how Coach Rei alternates from right to left. And remember, your alternative here is holding that low squat and then just kind of sliding your foot back. Like you're going to kind of do the upper half of what a prisoner get up should be. Okay? If not, we're going to go back down to those knees here. Let's make sure we can use those legs. And time, rest. All right. Lunge to knee. We're going to go right leg first. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So step back. Again, Coach Rei is going to give you a little bit of a pop. All right. So she's going to pop herself up to the top. If the jump is a little bit much, then of course you can go ahead and keep it on the floor, and that's perfectly fine here. All right. So taking the knee that we did in that first round with dumbbell, doing these knees now, and you should be able to fly that knee much faster. And rest. Woo, okay. Shake it out. All right. Let's come back to earth here for round number 2. You got this. And go. We got this. Here we go. Back to the squat jumps. Back up to the top here. Again, make sure that you land soft, right? You guys can't hear it, which is good, but Coach Rei is landing very soft into her feet. She's not making a big stomping noise, right? She's absorbing, right? Cushioning herself with those legs here. Slowing herself down. And rest. Catch that breath. Very good. Yeah, we're going to smile through it. I have to smile through it today. Big hill climbers is going to be next on that list. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Switch those feet. Switch them fast. Here we go. Swing those feet as far out to the side as you can here. Stay in that plank position as best as possible. 5 more seconds. Good. And time. Rest. Ooh, all right. Then, next one. Prisoner get-ups here. Down to both knees. Back up to both feet. Hands up on the temple. And go. Again, Coach Rei is going to consistently switch legs. So whichever leg comes down last, that's the leg that goes up first. So you go right to left, then left to right. Very good. Oh, we can tell Coach Rei is starting to sweat here. Excellent. And time. Rest. All right. Lunge to knee on the left side. Last one here. And then we got losing yourself. Right. Be explosive. So let's take advantage of that. And time. Rest.
Whew.
Yeah, that one was, ooh.
Okay.
Sigh of relief that one's over. Very good. Okay, get a little bit of rest. Now, you're going to grab all of your dumbbells, all 4 of them. Now, we're going to make a little bit of a ladder here, right? So, that's about what? A little over a foot in between each dumbbell. A little over a foot, maybe like 14, 15 inches in between each dumbbell, okay? So we're going to use our dumbbells as obstacles. Okay, now just please make sure that you're not stepping on top of them. Okay, we're going to run through the dumbbells laterally. Okay, so lateral shuffle through the dumbbells. It's kind of like your Heisman's, but with more steps, if that makes sense.
And you gotta bring the legs up.
And you got to bring the legs
Yeah.
up, or else, I'm sure we don't want a twisted ankle. That's not the goal of this exercise. Okay. Bring those legs up. You can also walk through it for level 1. Okay. Walking through it's perfectly fine. Look down at the dumbbells as you need to. Okay. Second one, plank position. Rei does the same thing. So the same thing that she did with her legs, she's going to do with her hands, and she's going to walk her feet through with the hands as well too, and she's going to go from left to right. If you need to get down to the knees for this, that's perfectly fine. All right, let's go. We're going to keep swapping back and forth between these two. Okay, starting off with those lateral shuffles, and go. 20 seconds. 2 feet over each one. Okay, and keep going from side to side. Again, look down at those dumbbells as you need to. We just want to make sure we stay safe here. But yeah, definitely get those feet up, right? It's going to force you to get those feet up. We do not want to kick the dumbbells. And time, rest. I don't think you want a black and blue toe, okay, or twisted ankles. We're going to lift those feet up as high as possible. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now into the plank position. Okay, Coach Rei ends up doing the same thing. So the same thing that she did with her hands, with her feet, she does with her hands now. Okay. Well, look at also too how her feet move with her, right? So she's not keeping her feet in one solid position. As her hands move, the feet move as well too. And rest. One round done. Stand it back to the top. Same thing. 2 feet in and out of the dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Also, look at how her arms are being used, right? So she's not just hanging her arms off to the side, right? She's being very athletic, right? The elbows are bent. She's moving her arms as she shuffles throughout the dumbbells here. All right, keep that going, team. 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest. Ooh, very good. We're looking good. All right, Coach Rei, she gets back into the plank. All right, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Back into that plank position. Walk those hands through. Now, of course, this one's going to be just a little bit slower than the feet. All right, but let's try our best to try to move left to right as many times as you possibly can within the 20 seconds that I'm giving you, which you only got 5 more seconds left of. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, halfway through. We got 4 more rounds. 2 of each to the stand position. Shuffle those feet through and go. Now working a little bit of agility, right? We are able to change directions. So, having coordination to put both feet in between each of those dumbbells. Very good. And time, rest. All right, plank position. Here we go. All right, let's see it, Coach Rei. Plank walks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Plank walks, one of my absolute favorites. A great upper body workout, but also very good core workout as well too, right? Takes your traditional plank, turns it on its head. And this is more fun than just holding a plank, right? I don't think you guys just want to be holding a plank, right? This is a little bit more dynamic here. And time, rest. All right, 1 more of each. You guys made it. Very good, Rei. We're hanging in there tight. 2 feet over each dumbbell. Make sure you lift those feet. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, for future reference, if you have hurdles, right, if you have those speed hurdles, and maybe your kids use it for soccer or football, you can do the exact same setup, right? Put those hurdles about, a foot in between each other. You can run it through. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right, last one, planks. Let's go from left to right here, Coach Rei. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last round here, everybody. Stick with me. You've made it this far. Right? No turning back here. You are going to finish this workout strong. You're going to stick with Coach Rei and working either at or even faster than the pace that she's currently at. Give yourself a big final push. You got 5 more seconds here. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest. Ooh, very good. All right. Take those dumbbells, shoo them off to the side. Let's stretch. Oops. Okay. And do abs? Yeah, you can do some quick abs before you stretch. All right, let's throw in some abs, quick abs. I did this morning. Remember the numbers 20, 10, and 5, right? We're going to do a total of 20 Russian twists. Okay? That's 10 touches each side, so lift the legs up, or you can keep the legs on the ground, right? Bringing that body back, 10 touches each side, so total of 20. Then lay completely flat on your back, straighten out your legs, 10 alternating jackknives. Okay? Straighten out the legs, opposite hand, opposite. 5 each side makes 10, and then you're going to do 5 sit-ups. 5 sit-ups, yes, 5 sit-ups. Throw your hands up to the top. Okay, so we're going to go through an AMRAP set here. And right after that, then we can go ahead and get in some stretch. All right, here we go. 20 Russian twists. If you want to use the dumbbells, you're more than welcome to grab onto the dumbbell. Why not? And go. If you want to hold onto the dumbbell for the whole thing, you actually could, right? So again, 20, 10, 5. 20 Russian twists, 10 alternating jackknives, followed by 5, right, sit-ups. Again, every time you touch the floor for the Russian twist, that's 1. Every time you lift that leg up and reach your hand across the body for those jackknives, that is 1. All right? So for the jackknives, you do 5 each side and keep this moving here. Very good, Coach Rei. When you're done with the 10, go into the 5, right? 5. Sit-ups. Very good. All right, excellent job. Keep going here. We're going to be doing it for as many rounds as possible. Yeah, keep going, keep going. That's an AMRAP. It's a 2-minute AMRAP. Sorry, I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning too. Yeah, you got 2 minutes on the clock, and guess what? You're only halfway there as of right now. You got 1 more minute remaining. Try to get through as many total rounds as you possibly can here. Let's go. Come on, let's go. There you go, Ray. Come on, get after it, get after it. Let's go. Very good. Those abs, right? Especially as we come through on that second round. Ooh, are they going to be burning? Especially if you're using the dumbbell. Let's go. Come on, right? If you grab that dumbbell, you're going to push yourself just a little bit harder here. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Come on. Again, 20, 10, 5. We could have spun this around. 15 seconds left, Coach Rei. Work all the way through the clock, right? Get through as many rounds as you possibly can here. You got 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest. Oh, very good. Right at the buzzer. All right. How about we go ahead, turn it around, drop the hips. Let's go ahead and stretch out those abs here. Very good, team. Very good. So again, right here at Egan's Fitness Center out in Honolulu, our wellness center is open. Our sauna and cold plunge are ready for you to for it to be used by you. Okay. Hips back, chest down. Yeah, right into the child's pose. So if you're looking to kind of wind down, right, relax, recover the body from maybe a hard week's worth of training, we got a sauna and cold plunge ready for your use. Take your right arm, thread it underneath. Push down on that shoulder. Let's stretch out the shoulders here. Very good, very good. And go ahead, do the same thing on the other side. Thread that arm through. Excellent, excellent. Tuck your toes underneath, pedal out your heels into the down dog. And slowly walk yourself up to the top. All right.
It's ready.
Yeah, that was a sweaty one. Big deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. Big deep breath in. And exhale. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Every day you get a little bit stronger, gang. Hands in the middle. Here we go. We are
relentless.
We are
relentless.
You are
relentless.
All right. Take care, everybody. Very good. See y'all later.